behind us.
Yes, they are. I don't know if you can really tell.
Probably not, but I think you can. It looks pretty.
Yeah,
Looks so
looks
pretty.
even
And we got our hats on.
Look at, didn't you wear your Soundrack yesterday? Or 2 days, or Saturday maybe?
I don't know when. Someday when it's chilly. Yay!
Yay for hat season.
Look at that.
Yeah,
ho,
cute.
Ho, ho.
Yeah.
It's not Halloween yet, but
I know, but you know, in the
Christmas
retail
stuff
world,
is out. It's so pretty.
It is.
Mm-hmm. Like, I mean,
I know.
Christmas stuff.
Oh, I know.
We added a few lights yesterday.
Yeah, I don't know if you'll notice our lights behind us. It's kind of hard.
We're in a new set too,
to tell.
so people are probably like,
yeah.
"Whoa,
Ooh,
where
that?
are you?"
And look, new glasses.
Oh, yeah, they're so pretty.
Silas said, "They're so funny. Funny. Your glasses are so funny." Okay.
I don't know what that
but
means.
they're super fun. They're like kind of always dirty with makeup no matter how often I clean them, but like it's super, like I love the shape. They're round, but they're straight on the top, and they got color blocked, and it's kind of like
them locally.
Yes, I did at Barnett Opticians, and
nice.
Mr. Barnett, Syl Barnett, an older gentleman, and I described him as mid-century modern. He's got the ties. Yeah, he's pretty fun. I thought he was fun. He was part of the whole ambiance of that.
It's just, I don't know. A lot of people find frames online, and that is perfectly fine.
I've done it. I've done it multiple times.
I think you spend just as much time, you know, staring at a screen and trying to make the glasses fit virtually with AI or whatever.
And that is really crazy. Yeah. I've done it. I hate it. But
so in comparison, this was much more satisfactory.
Oh, I loved every second of it. Yeah. I mean, I've been wearing glasses since I was 5. And so to me, it's just all part of me. It fits like it's part of my outfit. You know, it's just part of what is me. And so doing that online, I never could find the right things, and the experience just wasn't fun. So anyway, I'll probably still do it later, but I've got these for now, and I'm pretty happy about them.
I think they're going to look good with everything.
Yep, they really are. Yep.
Good.
I had a fun time.
Glasses.
What's been happening?
Well, we're just, if people are curious about the weather report today, it's a little bit dreary.
It is. It was raining this morning.
Winter weather advisory in Red Lodge and a little bit west of here, so time for the sweaters.
Yep, that's what I did. Put my sweater on.
Sweater. But we're going to talk today about a few things. One of them is some events that are coming up. The other thing, and we're just kind of telling you this so that it's on our brains mostly. Hats. One of the events that's coming up is the Hatsies, the end of Hatsies. UFOs are, got to wrap those up. We'll be drawing for that on Friday.
Yep, we've got, 4 or 5 in, so, you know, that's
maybe
pretty good odds for those guys.
I think we'll just look through that. We'll pull out the pieces of paper that everyone did when they signed up, and we'll remember who finished, who didn't. We've got some really cute pictures,
We really, really do. Yeah, and then as far as Hatsies go, we've got quite a good list of people, but they still have a few more days to turn things in. So turn them in.
Heads up.
Yep.
Finish your
Otherwise,
hats.
everyone will have a good chance of winning their $25 gift category.
We'll do the voting, and that watch for that early next week, I think, or something.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
You're packing.
Yeah, but I am working on that. So
we'll just got photos ready to go.
Yeah, hopefully that will be.
But in addition to Hatsies, there's these cute Santa hats.
I know, which honestly you could, maybe next year if we ever did this again, we could have a Santa hat.
Oh, that's cute.
Because we actually had 2 Santa hats turned in. What is that, yesterday?
Well, show and tell.
Right, show and tell.
Cute. They were stripy and elfy. They're so cute.
It's really cute. We'll post a picture.
Yeah, super cute.
Yeah.
But also Halloween is coming on Thursday.
Yes.
So if you need a really quick costume,
we have Halloween
earrings, Bam, earrings and
So,
black leggings.
These
You're
are
good.
both made by local
Locally.
people.
Mhm.
This gal is called Bighorn Beans. She's beans.
Beads.
Beads. She's from Wyoming, actually, and she makes these. Her grandmother taught her to bead, and so we got some weird shadow. There we go.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then these cool pumpkin sweater earrings. How fun are those? Those are made right here in Billings.
Yep. Yeah.
I love those. And if no one gets them, I think they might be going home with me.
Yep.
I will write a check to Holly Folk Designs. So anywho, those are here. I think that might be all that we really officially have to talk about for Halloween, other than Thursday.
Oh, yep.
Downtown trick-or-treating. And it's supposed to be, I think, pretty nice.
Yeah.
Not hot, not
And we
raining.
will be dressed up.
We will be dressed up. We are handing out the many hundreds of, thousands of pieces of candy.
Yep, you're
We're
going to see
prepped.
Bert, Ernie, and the Cookie Monster is going to be here too.
Yeah,
so
fun.
If you have any people that that are into that, please come
It's
by.
so fun to see all the costumes.
I know.
All the little ones.
It's a constant thing. We've
I
got
think, does it start at
thousands of
like
pieces
1
of
or
candy.
something?
Yeah, it might be 1, maybe noon. I don't know.
I think it's 1.
But-
And that you can find on the DBA website, Downtown Billings Association website, where there are many, many, many downtown events listed all the time. Someone's out there looking.
Oh.
But anyway, so that's exciting. November 1st for us is First Friday. We'll be open late. We are doing our
Felted
mitten
Mitten Exchange.
felted mittens.
Where's the other one? Oh, here.
Here's
Yeah.
a couple examples. And mostly we're showing you these, you can't join the thing because
It's too late for the exchange unless you're really fast, but it's too late.
Too late.
We've
you can't
paired
sign
up pretty much everyone.
So we are going to be exchanging door mittens, and these are just a couple examples
front, I think.
Of the door mittens.
This is your
mine.
personal one for your front
This is
door.
a way an idea for somebody to embellish one. Make one for yourself. Find some great greenery that lives every single year, or get real greenery
Yeah.
and pop it in. It's super fun on your front door.
Yep, and I've had people, a few people made some like non-traditional holiday colors, so they can carry it off into, January, February.
And Becky brought this one by. This is hers, and she, I think, stuck some beads on this one. And then this was made years ago. Remember that eyelash yarn?
Yeah. It won't felt.
It was like knitted in. So door mittens are cute, and that pattern.
She must use this more like a stocking because she's put hers.
Yeah,
right
some
there.
people get confused about where to place your thing for the
Your
the
little loop. So it's really back here. There's 2 loops.
Yeah,
One
it's
for
not.
the back. So it
If you just
hangs
follow
straight.
the numbers and put
It
your little
works.
pins, it
The
works.
pattern
But I
works.
remember the first time I made one, it was like everyone was sort of like, "What do we do?" And that was probably 15 years ago. So,
I have one in
Anyway.
Australia.
huh?
So, and I'm pretty sure it doesn't get used.
Because they don't like mittens.
It's-
They don't need mittens.
You know,
there.
I made it for
You
Maddie.
probably don't know
right-
what mittens are.
Right after right after she moved,
Mhm.
and I think I was just trying to send a piece of, cold weather and just some of that autumn feeling and stuff like that. But it's the color is wrong for
Oh.
there. It's like a
It needs to
copper
be like
color.
a beachy color.
Yes, it
Mhm.
does.
For Brisbane.
Uh huh. Yeah,
You should redo it.
I should.
Okay, so you're working on another hat.
Yes. So since last week, actually.
Oh, a lot of people liked our UFO.
Yeah, that was
Program.
That was fun. Yeah. So this was my works in progress last week.
Not a UFO, but a work. a
Right. So
WIP.
this hat is called the Periphery hat. I don't remember the designer, but it was in a pom-pom magazine, and I kind of love this because it just allows for so many different colors. And this one is going to be for one of Maddie's nephews, and so I kind of incorporated their school colors and like a team color because they shared a color. So
Mhm.
and so now I'm making the second one and I'm just switching up the colors so
cute.
the boys won't have exact matches. So, and I don't expect them to wear this all the time, but they do go out on the ocean, and James has said before they will, because even though it's kind of hot out, the wind is cool, and also in their winter, our summer, they do wear warm clothes and they have outdoor games and stuff. So anyway, hopefully they'll like them.
Okay. So the other I guess I'm working on a hat too. I started restarted something for my dad. This is cashmere.
Oh, you're not gonna do that one.
I didn't have enough leftover. I'm gonna add that in, but the brim is cashmere.
Oh, nice.
So I don't know if you can see. It's just folded up.
But the same pattern as the one you made with the cloud?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Which Squarshy.
Wow, wake up, Sue.
Sorry. You're not boring. And then I do have both sleeves done on Ed's sweater. Woohoo!
Yeah, that's cool. Ooh, you hardly have anything to go.
I know. I just have to pick this up and do an inch and then 2 inches of ribbing and bam. Okay,
Wow.
and then we've been noticing, not a lot of people are coming in like planning a sweater.
Well, and maybe we need to help lead them.
But I was thinking, a lot of people think I have enough sweaters. I don't need more sweaters. Make one. This has been so satisfying to make this for my son.
I feel like I can see that from you because I feel like you've had more motivation to finish this sweater than a lot of your other
Especially
sweaters.
after he tried it on, and then I just not everyone in my family has something that I've made, and so I mean hats and but I don't know, it's turning into this really satisfying thing.
My favorite
me,
thing
so.
about you making this is that you were in a whole nother state, a whole nother town when he tried this on. So
it's got a story, and I can't wait to finish it and have him wear it and think of all the stitches, all the love that his mom did. So anyway, and then Mike, I've never knit him a sweater, and he's like, "Where's my sweater?" So I'm planning that. And men's sweaters are sort of boring. I don't think they have to be, but when you're making something for someone else who's not right in your house too, it's like you want it to fit. And I can totally recommend this pattern. Men's classic raglan. I think her numbers are spot on. So anyway, then I've got to pull out arts and finish that. I also started a quilt this weekend that is going to be for art. So a replacement quilt. Yeah, I put it on their story. I cut out all the squares. Super simple again.
Oh, you're sewing something. Oh,
yeah.
She's sewing.
Yeah, I took the fabric to the cabin. I knew I had a finite thing, so I finished the sleeve there for Ed, and then I started the quilt for art.
Cool.
Yeah. So Carrie, you're there.
she can do all of her
But
own stuff.
plan something for someone else. If you are look at your, I don't know. We've got beautiful yarn. It needs to be worked into sweaters and blankets for people. So
well, as soon as I am done with my hat craze, which this little hat did not take me very long to make. So this new one won't take long. And then we have to talk about the Lento.
yeah.
And that is probably going to be my cast on for while I'm gone.
Cool. Good.
So,
yeah, that's a good one.
so jumping into that.
So that's a work in progress for me, and an update. And then November 1st. Okay, Jingle and Mingle.
Yeah, that is starting
fell
to
on the
get
floor.
fell on the floor. So Jingle and Mingle.
It's turning into a thing,
Yeah,
guys.
it really is. So there's 17 businesses that are involved with this. So it's going to be a late night shopping event, and that I think is what it's going to be. So
Where'd you get the necklace you normally wear?
yeah, we both aren't wearing them.
Oh,
yeah.
those are from Katrinkles.
I think
I took it off because it interferes with the design of this sweater. This is Humulus, by the way, from Isabel Kraemer.
And this is the Soundrack by
Isabel
Greene.
Kraemer is such a good designer.
Yeah, and this poster matches it. So anyway, yeah, Jingle and Mingle. You're gonna want to come downtown, probably like 4 or 5, maybe plan a dinner.
I don't know. If you're trying to hit 14 shops,
Yeah,
you're not going to have time for dinner. But
so.
we are planning what our little snacks are going to be. It's going to be super fun. And then I am getting excited about that now that we finalized that.
Yeah.
So Jingle and Mingle, November 12th. It's a Tuesday night, and I know we were at Yesteryears yesterday, wandering around. Yesteryears yesterday.
Yep.
And they're excited about it.
Yep, they had some flyers. They're planning
like beer.
Yep, they're bringing in some craft beer from a local brewer. They're going to have some really fun jewelry bags that they're set, and then I think they're serving up some fun popcorn.
Mm-hmm.
So they have some plans. They're really excited about it.
They have a giant Christmas tree.
They do. They said it's 16 feet, but I don't know what 16 feet is, but it looks taller than that.
In the old Hart Albin building, you know, there's that beautiful staircase, and
and so the tree is on the basement floor, but it rises up past the
You know
railing.
what would be cool if they ever expanded into some of those
I know some of the vendors could be up there.
I wonder if they have
cool?
plans for that.
We should ask them.
We should.
Yeah, that'd be super cool.
So mark your calendar. And then there's another like shopping retail focused event. The thing I love about this is that it's small businesses, you know, it's independent merchants like us. But there's another one that's on, I think, the 7th.
No, it's the 6th, I think.
I don't know. It's the 7th.
Well, anyway, it's I don't know
like
what they're calling it, but it's
Midtown West End. It's Frey every day, and then Base Camp, Joy of Living, Apricot Lane, and that might be it. I don't know. So. Not as easy to like walk to those places. They should all move downtown.
Yes, I think so too.
But the downtown one will be nice because you can walk everywhere. It's, you know, just get in some steps and enjoy the hopefully chilly festive
So grab
air.
a friend, and at least maybe someone will have some hot chocolate available. That'd be fun. Or hot mulled cider might be what we're gonna have. So.
So we've got that planned.
And so with Christmas in mind, so we already talked about our Santa hats, but look at the possibilities.
I know. One skein of either one of our super bulky solids, or there's stripy ones
and then we have we didn't bring all of our stuff.
What?
Our fluffy yarns.
Oh.
So we've got white fluffy yarn, and then we have the bulkies, and we have and then we have Mrs. Moon Plump. And then I guess if you want to go fun and crazy,
you could even do a cute stripy one.
Oh yeah, super
fun.
But we also have like this Enormé yarn.
Yeah.
Enormé.
Verna, who was in showing off her stripy Santa hats, did red and white stripes,
right?
Like big. It was so
and she
cute.
had some white, like fun, like sparkly yarn. And
so
it's
last
stuff you
year
can get
we
here.
hung these in the window, and I guess we're planning not to hang them in the window again, but if someone chimes in like here and says, we love them in the window, put them back in the window.
Yes, we will.
could do that.
We will.
Because we know
It's
how to
easy
do that.
peasy.
It's easy. But these are so fun.
This would be a really fun Santa kind of hat.
It really would.
But
okay, so we're gonna then we've got another sweater idea for you that we borrowed from Jeannie.
Okay. Well, let's
we
wait
good
to
on
talk
hats?
about. All right, we're good
Do you
on.
want to take your hat
Good
off?
on Santa hats. No, I like my Santa hat.
Okay. All right, let's leave them on.
Gives me pizzazz.
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 Okay. Those are great.
Okay.
The door mitten is another fun festive idea. We're starting to obviously think about the next season as far as decorating.
Right. So speaking of Dash.
Oh, right.
Right?
Okay.
Okay.
So Dash is a great yarn. It makes a wonderful blanket because it's
and we've seen it.
quick.
It's really, really squishy, gushy. I just love how it feels. It sort of has like a chenille feel, but it's a wool.
It's
so
nice.
it's got a
Squish,
little bit of
squish.
nylon, but not much. It's very squishy.
And then check it out in this.
This is the Novice Chunky by PetitKnit.
PetitKnit,
Our
world
friend
famous
Jeannie
designer.
made it.
We borrowed this from Jeannie. Look at that with Dash.
It is so fun.
Just random stripes. I know she had the most fun making it. She said she has the most fun wearing it.
Yep.
We are going to be doing Novice Sweater Chunky as a class in the new year.
So this would be a great yarn
Yeah.
to pick, and we are well stocked. We've
Okay,
got lots of sweater
This is
quantity.
so we got their new colors.
So this
one
is
is
new
a
color.
light gray.
That's it. That is.
This was last year's
Oh wait,
color.
this is beigey.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think this might be similar but different.
Yeah,
Like,
it's got a different
it's the
color
same
base.
dashes, but a
Right.
different base.
Right, there you go.
Okay.
So then we have the blue and the purples. You can see that.
And this is on the beige base.
Right. And then this one
That I
is
love.
like kind of a peachy, but goes
I
into
know.
a pink.
I
hot
still need
pink.
to make one of these as a gift, I think. I wanted to.
It'd be easy.
Mhm.
Easy to make.
I know.
A gift, like for who? Can
Like
you
Christmas.
divulge?
So that's the thing when you own a yarn shop, like your family members are never surprised if they watch us. So yeah, I was
Right.
thinking my mom might like this.
But to be honest, I'm not really sure that my immediate family
I
members
know I'm not
actually
sure
watch
that mine
this.
do either.
I
It's
know
an investment.
I know Jim might sort of catch it, and he said he can only watch for so long.
Doesn't hold his interest. Come on, people.
We're
Okay,
not car wrecks and
right.
stuff.
So that that hat, like, it's for my dad. So anyway,
Right.
But yes, Dash is great. Some people like to do when they come to the blips of the dashes, do like purl stitches.
Yeah.
Which is fun. Like, we've got a scarf hanging over there in the window that is done with that. Joy, who did a blanket, is working on the second one, did the whole pearl when you come to the
Yeah.
dashes. It looks really, really cute.
She loved it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm surprised she hasn't like kept a she makes it for all of her friends and
does.
family. So
So thank you, Jeannie. I know you're going to want this back soon, but we wanted to give this sweater some love on the big screen. Woohoo! Okay, so now, and this would be just the cutest hat too. Quick. Don't you love the pinks in there?
I do.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe I really just want to make it for myself. All right.
Okay, so we did get some Hatsies in, and we know you're still. This is just to push
wait.
you. What?
Can we pause?
Okay.
One more thing.
Pause.
Okay. Brand new to the shop. Cute little holiday decor. Quick embroidery. Look how adorable those are.
I know I am
Like,
not
just
an
little.
embroiderer, but I feel like I could do
Hang
those.
it on your tree. Hang it on a gift. Hang it in your window. Super quick. Or give.
Yeah,
You know, so
I kind of
anyway.
like the Christmas tree one.
I know, it's really simple. Anyway, okay, so those just came in. Yay.
Huh, those might be a nice gift for some Aussies.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Easy to pack.
Yep, and you don't have to have any like super skill.
No. I mean, I think the Santa beard has some French knots going
Right.
on. Anyway.
And that kind of makes me think of, so in my craft room I have it's a really big crewel work that my mother made many years ago, and it's got sunflowers on it. It's on a brown background and then sunflowers. It really pops, and actually it goes really well in my craft
crewel a
room.
kind of embroidery?
Yeah, it is. It's heavier yarn, and
Oh, okay.
all the centers of the sunflowers are those French knots. And, I was just kind of pondering those the other day, and pondering I'm gonna put it somewhere different than I originally
It must be
thought,
coming
so
back. I subscribe to an email newsletter from Duttons for Buttons, which is
Okay.
in York.
Do they sell buttons?
They do. But it's this tiny little medieval building, like this wide, and it's sort of crooked. You go up the stairs, but it's a cute little haberdashery shop. They also offer classes. They have 2 locations. So Cruel was one of their workshops.
Oh yeah,
coming
I
up.
think it's a
So,
little heavier yarns. Like I
Anyway.
would say like phenol garn size yarns.
Okay, or needlepoint yarns.
Yeah, I also remember one. I don't know who has this one. It was another one she did, and it was more 3-dimensional.
My
It
mom had
was like
one of those.
ferns coming out of the.
So
plant-
she
a
did one
planter.
and gifted it to her mother, and it was always on Grandma Frida's wall. It was this strawberry basket, and the strawberries were 3-dimensional.
So where is that now?
She got rid of it.
What?
What was she thinking? Didn't
And you had a yarn store at the time.
Well, yeah. What the heck? I don't know. I think going through stuff kind of gets overwhelming for people. So.
Yeah. Well,
Anyway. I should have said something.
I know, and
because I really did always like it.
not knowing about my aunt and uncle's, sweaters. I'm so glad that I have those.
That was your sister who asked you, right? Or was it your cousin?
It was my cousin.
Yeah, very thoughtful of her.
Yeah, so I feel
You
like
should
now,
write her a thank you note.
well, I just wrote a little
Some key
thing
card.
for the funeral, like to read, and I talked about being the guardian of the sweaters,
nice.
and I felt really honored to do that. And I said, when I wore it, I feel like I was wearing a big Uncle Hubert hug.
Yep, that's what. And
So,
that makes
yeah,
me get all teary.
Me too.
Yeah, that's cute.
Okay, so
Sweet. Okay.
so we want to show you some of our Hatsie entries, and it wouldn't actually be like too late, like if you were like, because one of these got busted out really fast.
Right.
So
but also to inspire you to, feel free to use any of these ideas and make your, make hats for gifts.
okay.
Make hats. We're collecting hats too. We will make sure they get to either Tumbleweed, which is the shelter or home for teens who don't have a home right now.
Right.
Which is sad.
So if you are interested in making hats, just think cool teenager hats.
Yeah, cool. Santa hats would be fun. Also, and then if there's other sizes and different accessories too that you make and want to gift, that don't fit into the tumbleweed situation in our, they don't pass the cool factor.
Right.
Because we know, anyway, we'll get them over to Riverstone
I
Tree
do
of Warmth.
know that the tumbleweed teens, they may be homeless, but they don't really want to look that way, and they don't want people to know usually.
Yeah.
So I guess if you thought about what you were going to make, think about what you might want to give your teenager. That's what they would want
that
to.
you know,
So,
or that, yeah. So, but anyway, so hats entries, we're not going to say who made these. We're not going to
we won't
you
say the
too much
category.
information.
We're just going to show you the cool hats.
Yeah, they're all cool.
So,
so you can start. And then when the voting comes out, I know it's voting season, big time.
I know. In fact, I'm kind of hoping that the voting has to go live after next week's video, which is voting day.
Which is voting day.
So it'll be a fun way to vote.
A different kind of vote.
Right.
So anyway, these will be in the
so we're not giving out
voting.
the name of these hats, or you think we should?
Maybe we should say the name.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. The name of this hat is the Camden Hat by Lakeside Loops.
Pretty.
And
And that's Illimani Emily.
yes, it is. And am I giving away if I say if it's knitting or crochet?
I don't think so.
This is a crochet hat. Isn't that cute?
Nice.
Yeah, and it's going to hold its shape, and that is one of our pom-poms that we have too.
Camden, so CAMDYN.
Right, by Lakeside Loops.
Crochet. Gorgeous.
Yep,
Okay, here's another crochet hat, a duo.
Yes, a duo.
Super cute and bulky.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Baby and big.
And this is, so she, I believe, had one of each skein. And was able to get that
Look
done.
at the little
So
baby
it's
one.
called the
So cute.
Crochet Puff Hearts Beanie.
Cute. Love it.
And that is using Emma's Bulky, which we have
Nice.
some really fun colors, and some Berroco Ultra
alpaca.
Alpaca.
Nice.
And so the the pom here is leftovers, but this one are little wool poms that we have.
those are on sale.
Yep, they are.
Yeah, 30% off. Okay, this one is beautiful.
That
And
one
nice
is
texture.
Malabrigo.
Great color. Oh
Yep.
my gosh. So
And that
pretty.
one is the Cool House or Cool House by Jared Flood. This pattern's been around for a while. It's spelled KOOLHAAS, and it's one of Jared Flood's like original. And I feel like it's
probably
kind
been
of a
done
go-to.
a lot.
Yeah,
And I think it's a nice pattern. Cute. I love this.
Yeah,
the
this would be
texture.
great for
Malabrigo.
anybody, really. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really
You could
pretty.
crank one of those out for the Aussies too.
I could do that.
Oh, this is another classic.
Yep, I love that one.
The Ricky.
Yep, by Sarah Young.
Another, some more Malabrigo put to
And
good use there.
so it is a garter stitch. So, but in the round,
Yeah.
that would be knit one, purl one, knit one, purl one. And I
Knit
love you
around,
can really
purl
tell
around.
that the bottom is on a smaller needle,
Yeah.
like the brim part, and it looks really cute, like folded up too.
It's cute hat.
So, yeah.
Here's a great basic. And is this Malabrigo also?
I believe it is.
Look at that. So you get that tonal with the Malabrigo, and it's everyone loves it. And another
Yeah, Malabrigo. It's a good.
hilarious.
It's a good one.
Okay, what's this one? It has a
don't
matching
remember.
cowl.
Uh-oh, it must be in the sack.
Oh, hang on. Oh yeah.
Oh, right,
Okay.
right.
Think
So this
Binks.
is called the Binks hat, and this is his partner, the
Cute.
Binks cowl.
nice.
And we did allow for cowls, I think, this time, but this was the only one we've gotten in.
Yeah.
So
Nice.
yeah,
Look at how beautiful the colors
she's.
are.
I think she's made this before too.
She
and
said it's a
really-
go-to.
Yeah,
so.
really, the cable structure is nice.
BYNX. Another one that would be a good standby to have for quick gifts. Great. Love it. This one, oh, here's a double.
Yep, there's two here.
Double trouble.
This is
cute. Did she use?
I think she used the doodle cards
Uh-huh.
with this one from PetitKnit.
Nice.
So, and we have lots. I don't know if we
some
can.
Latvian braid going on
Yep.
there.
So yeah, our Latvian braid class is booked.
Yeah, it is. It's booked. That's in November. This yarn
That's a geek.
geek. Look at
Yeah.
how pretty that is.
Yeah.
Great color.
That's the one that has like a different color core. If you look really close, I don't know if you can see it. There, you can kind of see a darker green, and then it's covered by this lighter
teal,
green.
like
Yeah,
the fuzz.
it's really nice. So it's a bulky yarn.
And so geek is being used also different colorway for the Felix class.
Right.
April's using that, and she's got the gray with the very subtle lavender one going, and it's so pretty. The thing about that yarn, you know, like when you marl something, like physically marl your own, even if it's mohair and a solid, you know, a
You'll
non-fuzz,
get like
there's a little bit of like, it's not as even.
right. You'll get like what looks like pooling.
Yeah,
Right.
and it's great. It's not. There's nothing wrong with it.
Right.
But what I do like about this yarn is it seems like it's just a little bit more consistent. You get that effect with the fuzz, but it's built into the yarn. So that I think Japanese ingenuity there.
I love it.
Okay, and then this one is another beautiful. This one's a gift we know for her brother, and this is a Pearl Soho pattern.
Yeah, I
That's
love
gonna be
it.
so nice and squishy.
And the yarn is Mirasol Nieva,
Yeah.
which unfortunately we have two skeins left, you guys. And
That's what, yeah.
and when
But
I
it'd be a
see
great
this,
hat.
it's proving that you know it's one of those yarns that kind of gets forgotten. It's not flashy, so people don't notice it as much. It's a sport weight. But we do have two skeins left. Which,
And we've got a couple of other new yarns that we brought in for that.
Right.
Like that are that kind of like
right.
great, I don't want to say basic, but not super flashy yarns.
Right.
Like the geek that we talk about that a lot because it's a little different. These yarns, kind of, we love them, but if we think, oh, you know, whatever, let's get a different yarn, then it goes on sale and then people buy it and then they're like, I love this yarn. We need more. Anyway.
And
So
thing about making things for guys is
yeah.
some guys don't want fancy.
Here
They
you
want
go.
some neutrals.
Uh-huh.
And this is your classic like Carhartt color, which is super in. So if you love this, we have two skeins left. We have one of this and one of a slightly more terracotta color.
Pretty. You could do
Yeah.
like the brim.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, very
right.
nice.
Yeah, this is really nice.
We should do an episode on just that kind of yarn in the shop.
Uh-huh.
Not
That's a good idea.
like our non-flashy yarns.
Right. Yeah. That's good. Let's do that.
Okay. Let's
All right.
remember that
Yeah.
we said this.
Okay.
and then do it.
You guys help us
Remind
remember.
us. But anyway.
Okay, and then we didn't talk about
one
this
more.
little hat.
Yeah,
Yes,
this is super cute. Again, this is like a one night project,
And-
but it's
and
another
these are
Hatsie
those
entry.
flashy yarns.
This is a flashy one. Look how cute it is.
I don't remember the name of it.
Yeah, it's
but-
right here.
Oh, okay. Oh, right. I know.
Tasseled ear flap hat.
Tasseled ear flap hat.
Cute,
And
cute,
so
cute.
you can see, and this is, I think, on a size 11 needle.
Maybe a 13.
I
Because
know.
we sold the yarn for her.
Oh.
And she brought the needle.
Oh, right.
Super fun, quick,
I'll show this one.
awesome. I think anyone
then
on your list.
We're getting a sample here of this yarn. So
That's
this
beautiful. That's
really,
it's so elegant.
Yeah. And that will be, it's in process. It's going to be a long one because we used 2 skeins.
Nice.
And this is what's left of the last one, but
Ooh,
it's,
that feels
you
good.
can see
It's
how
so
long
soft.
it is. Yeah.
This would be wonderful just to wear with something simple to our party at the Moss Mansion.
Yes, it would.
Uh-huh. Got a little sheen there.
So party at the Moss Mansion.
Festive knit night.
So that is super fun, and we've told lots of people about it. So it's December 3rd at the Moss Mansion. You need to register here at the store through the website. There's going to be some fun catered treats.
Catered heavy hors
champagne.
d'oeuvres,
Yep.
right?
And then you'll get a little special treat from us other than those already. And just some quality fun knit time with your buddy. So it's
And
nice
kind
to
of dress up and
Yep.
be festive.
Yep.
Plus, the Moss Mansion is beautiful at the holidays. They do Festival of Trees. So the mansion is ours to explore and enjoy. It's a Billings treasure.
It's so fun, and I think we've got we've met so many new people lately that are moving to Billings, and I sure hope we see them, and I think we will. So.
Yeah, so that's coming up too. And I think then that's a wrap for our Tuesday.
That's a wrap.
That's a wrap.
Is that our new tagline?
That's a wrap. It could be, but we have to remember it next week.
We'll see. That's a wrap.
That's a wrap.
Okay.
Have a nice day.
See you later.
Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Bye.